I'm just going to give you the backstory. Roo Code actually was previously called Cline, as you can see over here. It is a Visual Studio Code plugin that enhances coding with AI-powered automation, multimodal support, and experimental features. Roo Code was previously called Roo Cline. If you go out there on YouTube, you're going to learn a lot about it. People started talking about it. So Roo Cline actually was a better version, a more enhanced version of Claude Dev. You can see over there. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much about it. This was created open source as well. Someone actually made a better version of it and called it Roo Cline, but now it's not Roo Cline anymore. It's Roo Code. Okay, just wanted to throw that there. Here's what you're gonna do. Go to Visual Studio Code. Open your Visual Studio Code. Once it's open, I want you to go over to extensions right there. That's it, extensions. Go search for Roo Code. You're gonna see that it's gonna be the one that says previously Roo Cline. Okay, so you just know that's the one you're actually working with. And you can read a lot about it, and just get into the inner workings if you wanted to do that. But I'm just gonna walk you through it. So go there, install it. I've already installed it, so we'll just make this video very fast. Once you do that, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna see the icon over there, Roo Code. Go there. And once you're there, you're gonna see, okay, this is because I've actually done some settings, but it would first get you here, and you're gonna see, yeah, configuration profile. But something I want you to go to look at here would be the API provider. Take a look at that, okay? And yeah, so if I click this, you're gonna see a couple of them out there: Anthropic, Google Gemini, DeepSeek, OpenAI. We get GCP Vertex AI, AWS Bedrock, Clamor, VsCode LM API, Minstrel, LM Studio, Olama, and all of these. Now, first off, I actually wanted to use DeepSeek because I just jumped on this literally and wanted to do this. So it depends on the one you actually want to use. If you want to use DeepSeek, I did want to use DeepSeek, but when I went to DeepSeek's website, let's get it there. This is DeepSeek's website. Once you go to the API platform, let's go there. It literally says our website is currently under maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. We'll be back shortly. Now, this is at the time of this recording, okay, because I know maybe you might be watching this later and things have changed. I didn't want to put it out here on the internet, but I mean, it's just really good to document it. All right, so we're going to use this Google Gemini. So you want to go to your Visual Studio Code, select Google Gemini, and all you need to do, so get your API key and insert it inside your Visual Studio Code. All right, so I'm just gonna exit out of full screen here. What you're gonna do is to actually go to aistudio.google.com/API key. Okay, and once you go there, you're gonna be able to create API key. Hit that, and it's gonna create this for you. And you want to make sure that it says use your API keys securely. Do not share them or embed them in code the public can view. You don't want to give people access to API keys. All right, copy this. And also, I'm also gonna delete this actually by the end of this before uploading this video. Yeah, so I'm gonna copy this. I already did copy it. Go to your Visual Studio Code. Come over here, select the provider you want to use, paste it over there, and you're gonna be good to go. So we're gonna come over here, and once you paste it, automatically it's gonna bring you to a welcome page telling you about Roo Code that was previously called Roo Cline and the updates that they've made so far. But yeah, that's where you're gonna get to, and yeah, you're gonna also have this box here. Inside here, we're gonna create a new directory called Roo Code test. All right, hit that. I'm gonna cd into Roo Code test. All right, so let's do this right now. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna say create a simple landing page with HTML, CSS, and JS for a general purpose website. I don't want to make anything specific. Hit enter. There we go. So it's actually doing its work. All right, good. So let's say I'm gonna click save, and it's still working. I think right now it's creating the CSS. I'm gonna click save as well. I think it's done. All right, and now it's definitely creating the JS file, script.js. Okay. Okay, so I think why it actually did put this here, let's take a look at that. So here we have, you can add JavaScript functionality here if needed. Maybe because we said a simple, web page with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, maybe it didn't see the need to create. Maybe for the website, let's say open index.dat. Yeah, I could do it myself. So I could just reject that or whatever. Okay, let's do that actually. Okay, shell integration unavailable, so that's fine. I'm just gonna run this with live server. So let's see what we have here. But if I actually specify until it will actually, do some specific functionalities here, it would actually do that. Maybe what it created didn't need any JS functionality, but let's see what we've got. So this is a literal writing code for you. I'm gonna right click here and I'm gonna say open with live server. And you can see that it actually linked this style, the CSS over here as well. So, yep. Good. Welcome to my website, home, about, services, contact. I mean, this looks very basic. We actually need to, prompt better. But the fact remains that you can actually have this work for you. Okay? Go try it out and use it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, I've got all the videos to come. So you want to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Okay. So also, I do want to point out that I do have a podcast YouTube channel. It's called The Joshua Chris Podcast. And you want to go subscribe to that one as well. So on this channel, you only get to see me. But if you want to see me talking, having conversations, tech conversations with other people, go subscribe to the Joshua Chris Podcast. All right, that'd be all for now. Do have a beautiful rest of your day, and cheers.